as you can see, I'm at my local bike hangout. It's top Ports downhill, basically. It's a cool place. There's always bikes up here. I mean, it's like a... So it's laughing at that person. There's always people up here. Well, there you go, there's a wheelie in one of my videos. You'd not normally get one in mine. So he's going to have to be a... He's done a wheelie for me. Let's hope he does another. Shall I do him? Yeah, I'm not really doing him, am I? And yes, there you go, 2 wheelies in one of my videos. Nothing to do with me. But never mind. So, I do have a subject for this vlog, and it's a common subject. I know everyone does it at some point, but why are you a motorcyclist? And why am I? And what do I get out of it? I mean, some of you, my more regular watchers, are going to know exactly why I have a bike. I got one out of necessity. I'd ridden bikes quite a lot when I was younger, dirt bikes on fields and things. And when I needed to get transport, it's the cheapest, best option. But little did I know that I was going to fall in love something chronic. So now I can no longer actually envisage my life without a bike. I mean, actually, I do get worried at what's going to happen if this bike was to somehow break to the point that I had to get a new one, because I wouldn't be able to afford it. Wow! Yeah, so that was just uncomfortable, not doing that again. Yeah, I'll just do a little pop off it. If this bike were ever to break, I'm afraid, I think I would probably get another one. Not the same bike. I mean, I'd sort my licence out and get myself on a bigger bike. And I'm afraid I probably wouldn't be scared to put myself back in debt to do it. Which is awful. I really shouldn't think like that. But I just cannot imagine myself without a bike. So what do I get out of it? I mean, obviously the basics, being able to get to work, get from A to B, but it's so much more than that. It's just the massive amount of enjoyment that just never ceases to amaze me, that it just something you never get bored of. There's no point would I ever think, no, I don't really fancy going for a ride. I mean, okay, if the weather is like absolutely horrible, then yeah, maybe. But that's not going to happen very often. As you've seen, I've driven in Force 11 winds. Ridden. Don't like saying driven, I say that sometimes, it annoys me. Ridden in Force 11 winds, rain, snow. I mean, the snow was one of the funnest times I've ever had on this bike. So, yeah, I mean, that's that side of it, and then you got the social side of it. I mean, being able to you just pop up to your local bike hangout, have a chat with some people you don't know. You might recognise some old faces from there, catch up with people. It's really cool. And of course then, you get the motovlogging side. And I love to motovlog. I get to meet some, I haven't actually met anyone yet. Ooh, I might stop for this one. I haven't actually met anyone yet, which is a bit gutting. But there's a few people locally, and I'm planning at some point to meet up with some of them, maybe. Don't know. quite cool. Why do people do that? There's a line there for a reason. I don't get it. Anyway, so it'd be cool to meet up with some local people, or even people from further afield. And I have the feeling me and Carl Sant1 will meet at some point. And it's also the connections around the world. You get to speak to people from different countries, and things are so different. I mean, last night, for instance, I was talking to the garden snake from Texas, and he is a really cool guy, and it's really interesting to speak to him from a totally different country. I know America's sort of, it's publicised in England a lot what America's like, but obviously it isn't as you would completely think until you actually speak to these people and learn these things. I'm in the middle of talking to the garden snake, and you know, America, home security, guns. We're just talking, and then you hear with a pump action shotgun. In any other situation you'd be like, something's not right here, but in that situation you say it's fine, it's cool. But that, yeah, as I say, it's the really cool things like that on top of everything else. There is nothing about motorcycling that is bad, nothing, other than these things that we have to share the roads with, because that's just unpleasant most of the time. And yeah, I'm sorry, it's another video ending up at Tesco's. You know, these things happen. Wow. So yeah, I think basically that's my take on why I'm on a motorcycle and why I still do it and why I have such a passion for it. And I really feel like I'm missing out not having a bigger bike, just because I'm not all that young. I mean, I know I'm not old, I'm 26, but Carl Sant1, for instance, he's 19, 20 on Monday. Happy birthday to Carl Sant1. In fact, I suspect I'll probably upload this about Monday, because I normally do a video when I vlog. I normally do it the day, upload it, sort of edit it that night and upload it, but I'm starting to be a bit more organised about these things and have backup plans for vlogs like this that have no sort of time frame or reference, although I've made references in time frames, but nothing that's going to matter. So anyway, I'm going to go and get some grub, because I'm hungry, because I've been cleaning my bag this morning. It's all clean and lovely, and I'm loving it so much. Woohoo! Yeah, so, as I say, I'll catch y'all next time. Thank y'all. Okay, I better document this actually. There you go. It's clean, isn't it? Well, it's not brilliant, but it's clean. It's clean. Actually, here we go. All you motorcyclists out there, come on, give me a good idea. Can you see that wet patch? Basically, this edge is leaking, so I get a wet ass. And it's a new seat. Any ideas how I can seal the stitching? And now I will actually say, see you next time, because I've taken forever to say it and actually do it.